Hello,
Hello.
stream.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, stream.
We made it.
We are. Yes. my time traveling machine broke down, and so
It took us a minute.
And also, we were not. Yeah, we also weren't allowed. We had to get consent from Dr. Robin in order to release these guys for Q&A today. And
Right.
we have Dead Space. Yep, we have Dead Space, head of the guard, here supervising them, making sure they don't get up to any funny business.
And
Doctor
shenanigans.
Yeah, no shenanigans. Dr. Robin wanted to come on herself, and I actually had to spend quite a bit of time convincing her that would not be a good idea. That I thought she might interrogate me, and I wouldn't get a chance to ask any questions. And I mean, I am DnD'Oprah, a time traveling reporter from the future. Even though I'm an intern, I need to be able to get my questions in, or I'll be fired from my internship. Understandable.
Yeah.
No more time travel.
No. And then I'll just have to, watch all your adventures from the scrolls. I won't get to ask these questions live. These questions like, what are you thinking right now? Your mother ever make you cry? What's your favorite food? Do you like cats or dogs? I just fired 20 questions at you guys.
The hard-hitting question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super deep.
Have to go
No. The hardest
Word
hitting
answer.
question. Yeah. What's your favorite cheese?
Oh.
Yeah.
Amari's gonna start crying. Damn.
You almost have its own subcategories, like snacking cheese for cooking.
Grilled cheese.
I don't know, my general best cheese I like is probably just marble, because you get a little best of both worlds.
Oh,
Or
that's
old
Don's
cheddar.
favorite too,
Really,
I think.
really old cheddar.
Mhm.
Old cheddar or marble.
There's a place here that has a really fantastic aged whiskey cheddar.
Ooh, in Whiskey Cheddar Shire?
Good.
then?
It's so good.
Whiskey cheddar Shire, son.
Whiskey
Yeah.
cheddar.
In the town of.
I've been there.
Famous.
I've been there.
Famous for it.
Been there.
Whiskey.
Very nice place.
Mhm.
It's actually pretty close to
okay,
the fancy farm, but
Ooh, beets and cheese.
yeah.
And cheese?
There's a lot of pretty solid farmers out near where we live, but of course the beets are the best because we're just we've been doing this forever.
I had some beets with my dinner tonight.
Ooh.
Oh.
I thought
Were they shoots beets?
They
That's
I
pretty
think they were
important.
shoots and beets. Those are
They
the
better
best
be.
beets around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, where you getting your
That's why I
I-
like you all, Salam. This
Yeah.
is why I like you. It's because you understand.
I know a good beet when I see one.
Thank you.
Yeah, what
Yeah, you
beet
gotta-
The
merchant-
best beets.
What beet merchant do you go to?
The
You
Shoots.
gotta support fellow party.
You have to get them directly
Yeah.
from Shoots and farm stands.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We have a few of them around.
Twits coach you well. Yeah. Twits coach you very well.
You can taste that they're grown with love.
They are.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can tell when I.
And something else, I just can't put my finger on it, but grown with something.
Yeah.
Definitely something else.
Organic.
Yeah, we can't talk about the secret ingredients.
Yeah.
No.
It's organic, I guess. That just must be the organic taste.
Yes.
Are we gonna do intros? I forget. Do we even do intros during Q&A?
Yeah, we can do it.
Do
We
we?
usually do.
I think we
All
can.
right.
DnD'Oprah's having a rough day. She don't remember. She got into the Whiskey Shire cheddar too early today.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful with that stuff. It's strong.
It is strong.
I wanna
So-
experience that strength really badly. With a whole block of it.
Maybe a block of cheese party. Instead of a block
Mhm.
party or a cheese party, a block of
There you
cheese
go.
party.
Cheese, yeah.
Everybody bring a few of your favorite blocks of cheese.
Oh, I'll bring the human milk cheese that we talked about before.
Wonderful.
I'd try it.
There's
Mhm.
Jeff's
funny-
face is face.
Do you not like human milk cheese? That's space. It's the best. It's the best kind.
I'm not sure why my horns took so long.
Dr.
to
Robin ain't
teleport
paying
in.
me enough for this shit.
That was weird to be without them.
The human milk cheese, human milk yogurt,
Oh, I don't know.
like yogurt, with some kind of human
The ferm-
yogurt. What? Yeah.
Oh.
Fermented, finally fermented human milk.
You would think
Yeah.
with all the books she owns, she would pay me a decent wage to watch all you hooligans.
A bag of gold just comes flying out of nowhere and lands in your crotch. Whee! Thunk.
She has a very direct place to place her gold, huh?
Uh-huh.
She,
For a specific spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Dr.
spot?
Robin for you.
Painful.
What's the spot?
The G spot.
That's
Oh, sorry, the P spot. Yeah. For the gents. Yeah. Anyway.
Woo! This ain't your grandma's D&D, y'all.
This ain't your grandma's D&D. Okay, so questions. Let's have a question for Debs. Oh wait, no, we're doing intros. I'm all getting ahead of myself. Questions, intros, questions.
Intros to the questions.
Intros to the question. Okay, first up, intro. T Hauser, intro.
Hello,
And then question.
Okay. I play Emero, the Goliath monk, and yeah, I'm kind of wishing I didn't make that little pact that I can't eat grilled cheese anymore, because I could really go for a grilled cheese with all this cheese talk, but the way it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Fair.
And question. Have you eaten human milk?
Does human milk cheese
Have
count
I
for
or
a grilled
Emero?
cheese?
Because those are different people. Maybe
It's a yes
both
or
of us
no?
have.
Okay.
Though
Next
I probably would, given the opportunity, just, to check that box off, because why not?
Yeah! Honest
Why
dance.
not?
Monk style.
I'm okay with cows, then. Whole party.
What about
Alright.
what about centaurs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dawn is
I'm
watching
down
your
with the
reaction
cold.
very. I don't.
He did
think
say
Dawn likes
servitor. He said centaur. So
Yeah,
talking
but I
horse.
just watched
Mhm.
Dawn's head pop up, like, excuse me?
that. Yeah, just
Yeah.
what?
I'm listening to you.
What?
Not
Very carefully.
I was said centaurs, okay?
Centaurs.
Mhm.
So you're talking horse milk here.
Yeah.
Definitely a very acquired taste.
I feel like
old breast
centaurs and
milk.
servitors are like cousins. So Dawn's kind of like, you're trying to milk my cousin. Like, what's going on,
Just
man?
gonna pat
Dang.
Dawn. I'm sure it's all consensual.
There's like a
Yeah, as
goat-
long as
there's
it's
a goat
consensual, I
down
won't
there
judge.
Right.
somewhere.
Right.
Yeah, because our current milking practice is so consensual. So I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways. We're not gonna get into a whole video dialogue here. Alright, Dwight, intro yourself.
Okay, so I play Dwight Schrutzen, the Furball Cleric Ranger, and I am the Wish.com version of Dwight Schrute from The Office. I'm getting good at doing that. My spiel. Hey!
Question.
Yes.
If you could be Dwight from The Office, would you change places or would you stay Dwight?
Oh no, I'm better as Dwight. I mean, Dwight, my great grandfather is Dwight Schrute. But yeah,
The paper, the one that made paper out of beet pulp, right? Is that
yeah, that guy. Yeah, revolutionized the beet industry. He's
Yep.
a brilliant guy. But no, I mean, we've evolved since then as Schrutes into Schrutzens, and I'm the superior Schrutzen, obviously.
Right, of course.
Yeah. And constantly claiming you're superior is, of course, a mark of superiority. It's not
Right,
insecure or boastful or anything.
Aware that I am the superior
Yeah.
Schrutzen, that's all.
Oh, it's okay. There we are.
It's
They-
a very
they've
frank
been-
way that the Schrutes and the Schrutzens have of communicating.
Yeah.
They have very strict
You should-
criteria for who is the greatest Schrutzen.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's a whole
And it-
competition and a whole application, nomination, election process within the Man Scouts. And
the annual family picnic
absolutely,
Mhm.
yeah.
Right.
There's oh
Oh,
my
that
gosh,
must
yeah.
be a time.
with the great
It
Shrood
is very
off.
competitive.
What kind of games do you play at that?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, there's a massive Donkey Rock Grass competition.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
that is usually like the final games. But you know, there's some just general mud wrestling. We have this other game. There's not really a translation for the name in English, but it's Schnufflenhausen, and
Oh.
usually multiple
Dies,
people end
right?
up crying by the end of it.
Oh.
So, but
Well,
never,
Wait, but
I've
you
never-
That's how you
but-
know it's a good one.
Yeah, I thought Shrewdson
Yeah.
never cried. I thought no
Well-
Shrewdson did cry. I thought you had your tear ducts removed or something.
This is how
No,
they
we
weed
still-
out the weak ones.
Exactly.
Ah, yes.
100%. Thank you, Don. Don understands.
Uh-huh.
John
Like
knows.
the one,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
game's probably the only place you're allowed to show emotion either, right? Like, crying.
It's
Unless,
also
like,
how they
John
weed
Peter,
out.
right?
Unless it's
It's-
pure rage, no emotion is allowed in any of the games, because we find that emotion
Right.
just gets in the way and convolutes the actual results. So
Mm.
yeah, no.
Well, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe I think I remember you telling me that this was how they also weeded out like potential suitors. As
Oh
well.
yeah, for sure.
Mm.
Yeah, if you so at per my great grandfather Dwight Schrute's, from their era, there was, you know, if somebody lays some seeds in front of another person, it means they're interested in dating them. And so we still uphold that tradition, and when they accept the seeds, then they have to participate in the Schrutzen family competition at the barbecue, or at the family reunion picnic every year. And if they cry, if they lose any of the competitions, if they come in last place, or if they try to help somebody who's not a Schrutzen, yeah, they're gone. Not allowed. Nope.
This is a rigorous weeding out process. I like it. Very
Imagine if you
detailed.
like accidentally spilled some seeds in front of a girl and she picked them up, but you're too polite to say it was just a mistake, so you're just like, oh, this is my life now.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a mistake. If that happened, that is now your wife.
Yeah.
Assuming that she doesn't.
'Cause that-
Assuming that she makes it through the Schrutzen family competition that happens every year.
Right.
Yes. It's the only way that she would not become your wife. Is if she failed that in some way during that competition, yeah. You don't just get sloppy with your seeds. Come on, man. Like, you can't just be like...
Yeah.
Of course
Throwing
not.
You gotta know where those
everywhere.
are.
Exactly.
They're precious.
That's how babies are made.
It's true.
Yeah, watch where you're spreading your seed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why you
look
always,
at-
that's why you always keep your seeds in the sack, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Don't get
spread-
sloppy with them. Don't spray
spread-
them all over the
Don't
place.
spread your seed to the wrong girl.
Yeah,
Or
and make
God.
sure. Never
Exactly.
mind.
Thank your
Go-
grandma's
go
D&D.
ahead.
Thanks, your grandma.
I'm like, we're all friends here, go ahead.
Unless your grandma's kind of kinky, and then maybe. All right,
Never.
Elslum. Intro yourself. Speaking of,
Ah,
I'm like kinky grandmas, Elslum.
woo! How'd you know? I don't know that much about my family history. Well, hi there, folks. I'm Melazine, and I play Ulsalam, the Tiefling Ranger with a penchant for bears, and who really knows a good beat when they see one.
Indeed.
Yes.
I feel like this is the bonding time now for DeWitt and Elslum. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Bonding over beats.
Bonding. Yeah, I was gonna say bonding over beats.
Yeah, but not beating while bonding.
If you play your
Right,
cards
right.
right, sometimes you can get into bondage over beats.
Oh, you could have your own like little interview show called Between Two Beats.
Ooh, that'd be cute.
This might end up being up. Has something that happens the next family Truths and gathering.
Yeah,
A new game.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
elders are not usually particularly open to new games, but I do like the sound of this, and I might have to propose it to them. Yeah.
Nice.
We should talk more about that later.
Okay.
All right, Dawn, intro yourself.
I'm Surblath the Greatest. I play Dawn, a Servitor druid, who is very happy to see two of his best friends bonding over beats and maybe beating over bonding. Also, while it's my turn, I would just like to call out someone. Dylan, you're posting on your story, but you're not here with us. I just got a notification. A black
Wow. It's a call out. It's a motherfucking call out.
I just see on my phone Dylan posted to Instagram
Bruh.
like, "Sir, wow,
How
okay."
dare
It would be even.
I know.
It'd be even funnier if he posted a DodecaHeathens meme, but yet was not part of
right.
it.
Wow. What a pun.
Yeah. I know. Now we can continue, but I just had to call him out to the world for this
that's good.
full hockey.
Whack
There we go.
John Eat again with my quarterstaff if this shit keeps
Now it's in the scrolls forever. All right, and Dead Space.
Hello, I'm Dead Space. AKA the lead guard, AKA the number one, AKA money in my pants. You know.
Gold in your
Sounds
sack.
Yeah.
Solid gold in your sack.
Does your money jiggle or does it fold?
It's a good question.
It's heavy. I gotta wear an extra belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Still
You'll
not
get
what
heavier
I
by the end of this week.
still not what I want, but you know, it is what it is. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, and
yeah. What's going on?
question for you. What would it take for you to not be in under Robin's gold sacks anymore? What would these guys maybe need to do to get you
I don't have more gold, but
off the
flowers.
payroll?
Yeah, it's not always about the money, you know.
Good to have.
Again, I have some very pretty flowers that I can give you. I'm just saying. They're very nice.
I mean,
picked them like a week ago.
Flowers
I'm not
are
sure
so
these guys
cool.
would let you like ball gag as many people as Robin.
That's not necessarily true. It would just be consensual.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Mhm. You gotta
I
ask.
mean, the poor practice of not cleaning them is another thing. But
It's just
we
unsanitary.
we have the most hygienic balls around.
Sonic cleaned, huh?
You heard it. You heard it here first. They're clean balls. They ain't no dirty ass.
Damn right.
Only
Make you
You-
throw up your Beats balls.
You could gladly eat off these balls, no problem. Like we have very good quality control here.
Right, yeah,
But-
totally.
I'm sure if you guys wanted to take over Dr. Robin's practice, I mean, there's not much that could stop you if you could get out of your pride jackets. But you know.
Oh, wait. One more question. Wait. Are you and Karen the astrologer? Are you guys a thing?
No. She's too crazy in the head. We tried, you know. Apparently she kept saying blood witch magic to me. So I was like, I don't think I'm blood witch magic, but I'll take your word for it.
She seems to like to throw that one out a lot.
Yeah.
Sure about that.
I don't know.
Indeed.
What
Maybe it was-
blood witch
it-
magic? What is she talking about?
It might have been after one of another friend of mine, coincidentally his name is Dead Space too. Big elephant guy. He came by and like bonked her on the head a long time ago. I don't remember quite what the conversation was, but it was, you know, it was
Is
interesting.
it about trunk support?
I think so. I mean, I think she said this was her ex-husband, but I don't know.
The lore, okay.
Yeah, so
Canon.
yeah, she's
This is canon now.
yeah, so she's something else. So apparently there's something going on with one of my other friends, but she's been talking blood witch magic for years now.
When this Dead Space elephant guy's children see him, do they also yell blood witch magic?
No. No, they're
That's disrespectful.
nah.
Right.
They're
But
they're not believers in the Blood Witch magic.
can they do the Blood Witch dance though? That is the question.
That is the
'Cause-
important thing.
I don't know.
Murrow fell victim to
I
that.
have not asked them. I could see if I could get a hold to him, but it's funny. It's funny because Dead Space ended up dying. This guy ended up dying. So
I'm so sorry.
So
Poor widow.
so it's not Dead Space. It's not Dead Space's children. It's actually Qualark's children. I don't know if you knew that or not, but because Dead Space died and Qualark took his children that belonged to Karen because Karen couldn't take care of them because she thought they were all Blood Witch magic. So
Damn. So Qualark's paying his dead homie's child trunk support. Damn.
Dang.
He's an OG.
Wow.
I feel like this should be a mini series right here.
Absolutely agreed. Yeah.
Jerry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's a homie move.
You are the father.
Oh, man.
All right, I got some questions for y'all.
Ooh.
All right.
Switch
Ooh.
over to our
Questions.
queen.
Questions.
There are questions.
First question. Preferred pronouns for all the characters.
That's
I mean,
a good
all of you.
question. Yeah.
Thank
That's
Wait,
a
what?
good question.
Those are the characters.
The
The
character.
characters.
The character.
DeWitt prefers he, him pronouns, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Don uses he, him, but he doesn't really care about pronouns, so he will use almost anything, but mainly he, him.
Yeah, Amaro's mostly he, him, but same kind of thing. I think he's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
he
feel
gets
like pronouns
called, he gets
weren't
called many
really.
things by depending on
Yeah.
which animal creature he's talking to, and he doesn't take
Mhm.
offense. But yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, servitors, they live in really small groups, so there's not, like, they will use pronouns, but they mainly just use names, so doesn't
Yeah.
really care about pronouns that much.
That makes sense.
Sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I also I really appreciate this question. I use primarily they them pronouns. Although y'all in this particular group, you may use whichever you. We're close enough now. I feel like we've been through it enough. Y'all know me,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
everybody else, especially
Dr. Robin.
Yes,
Mhm.
Dr.
Yeah.
Robin
Mhm.
will respect
Yeah.
our genders.
Mhm. I don't think Dawn's ever really minded being called any pronouns until Dr. Robin said that. Like,
You can-
that's the one person he was like,
You can tell when someone means something as an insult or is trying
Exactly.
to undermine or invalidate you, versus when it's genuine, just like someone who's chill and either just doesn't know or is just being.
I feel like Dr. Robin doesn't really realize that she's supposed to be in trauma. I think she thinks she's supposed to be causing it. I think she read something wrong according to the book.
Yeah. When she was
I could
going
be-
to
I could be wrong.
She was showing off them books, but
Yeah.
Maybe that head bonk kind of reversed.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced she's ever opened one of them or listened to someone read one of them.
I'll be honest, I don't think she can read.
I mean, I
Right.
can't read either, but I know how to use my ears.
Good point. Yeah.
Well,
Blood
Yeah.
Witch magic.
And the
Blood Witch
squishy thing
magic.
in between the horns, like
Mhm,
Lis-
mhm.
ain't that
Listening
hard.
is an underrated skill.
Very true.
What they tell me.
Dead Space, what pronouns do you like?
Oh, I use he, him pronouns.
Right. Now, if all of you could be magically transported right now to somewhere other than the insanatorium basement, but not home. Home is not an option, but somewhere else. You'd still be anywhere, no other limit other than not home.
The forest. Immediately. I wanna be back in the forest. I haven't seen trees in like 2 days, and that's too long. I miss the grass, I miss the forest, I miss the trees, and like the grass. The forest. I wanna go back.
Yeah, I feel you, buddy, man.
Yeah, I miss being able to like frolic in a field.
It's been
It's
so long since I've been outside, and like I just want to go to the forest.
yeah.
There's too. Like let's teleport there now. I hope
Yeah.
Amber's there too.
When we'll get out of here, and we're gonna immediately go to a forest, and then we
Hell
can
yeah.
chill in the all day.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
That sounds great. That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Aw.
I think I would
I
get
love-
teleported like a kilometer above the forest. So, because I always wanted to like experience flying a little bit,
Ooh.
and then maybe just teleport back to like ground. But yeah, just get that little experience without actually having to go splat. And then
Right.
yeah, game of dawn, forest time for sure.
I like it.
Oh, we're
Hell
all
yeah.
gonna frolic in
We're
the
gonna
forest
go on
together.
We're gonna go on a frolicking forest adventure. It's gonna be great.
Oh, sounds amazing.
Little woodland critters.
Well,
Well, I'll have to meet up with you guys because I would be transported to this awesome little beet farm outside of Neverwinterfell, and they have just some of the most beautiful beets. Not as good as the Strutzen farm beets. I mean, they're up there though. They have a different technique that I guess comes from the French. And I don't know, but I do want to kind of check out how they do their things there, and
Right,
really just so
right.
I can understand why the Strutzen beets are better. But I mean,
Right.
it is a
Of
cute,
course.
it's a very
They
cute
they
little
make a
farm.
mighty
Mhm.
respectable beat.
Yes, they do. They
In
do.
the event
A
that you're in a
solid beet.
rush and you can't make it to a Strutzen's farm stand,
Mhm.
you want to go check them out. Especially
Absolutely.
if you're
Mhm.
making a French dish, it's gonna be just fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone should graft them both together and just get like,
Oh.
you know, a second
Right.
gen
A
beat.
crossbreed of these adorable little French beets and
Yeah,
the big,
start
massive
breeding different
Strutzen
strains
beets.
of beets.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Can you imagine?
To
the
it,
possibilities?
mind blown.
Right.
Just imagine the possibilities.
To it is
Alright,
imagining. Look at that.
We're gonna,
Transported him.
all right,
All
we're gonna
the-
get you to
all
one of them
thoughts.
stands
Different
so
beat
you can start
possibilities.
these experiments.
Damn right.
All the ideas going
Here's the
to
thing, though,
his
guys.
head.
There is no way that I could do that on the family farm. I would get in so much trouble from the elder Strutzens.
Oh
Absolutely.
no,
not.
you can do it at my place.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll
Alright.
set we'll clean up a plot for you to try this out. Okay,
As
I
long
got
as
you.
the soil is adequate, then we can go for it. But I'll have to
Yeah.
You-
do a taste test first. So
That makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. You do what you gotta do.
yeah.
Oh, you also eat dirt? Yay! I'm not the only one.
I just taste the dirt to understand its chemical
Right.
composition. But sure, yeah. We can be dirt eaters together.
Yeah.
Nice.
What about you, Dead Space? Where would you be if you didn't have to be in Dr. Robin's employ?
Oh no, probably go to like to Neverwinter or something. Hang out, shop.
Oh yeah, we could go hang out together because I mean, I'm talking about Neverwinterfell. Maybe you're talking about a different place. I don't know.
No, I'm talking about the city. I'm talking about the big city.
I mean,
Nice. Big city, big action.
yeah, there's a pretty
Yeah.
big city kind of near this beet farm, but okay. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead, Mr. Guardman.
No, it's all good. I'm just gonna go hang out. You know, probably hit up some
Alchemist?
some dungeons. You know,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
You know how it goes.
Well,
Mhm.
cash.
I mean, I gotta spend all this gold in my pants somehow, and you
Yeah.
know, they can reach in and grab some coins.
Yeah. Oh my.
Woohoo. Okay.
What you doing later? Sup?
So, would you guys rather camp outdoors or stay in an inn?
And staying where?
Do I even have
Outside.
to answer this question? Of
Well,
course,
Obviously
outside.
Wait, I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Camp outdoors or stay in an. Ooh, that was hard to say. Stay in an inn.
In.
Okay.
Stay in.
An inn. It's an innie.
An enemy. An enemy.
An enemy.
I mean, unless it's winter, I don't care for the cold that much, and I'll stay at the
anemone.
inn. But every other part of the year, catch me outside.
How about that?
Yeah, even if it's
Round the
winter,
outside.
like I'll like pull up in a tree, maybe scoot some of the snow off, and then curl up and yeah.
Oh yeah.
Code.
That's code.
Yeah.
Is that code for shit?
I think I'd always probably like to experience new things, so definitely in, because I know I'll be sleeping in the forest when it's not the inn, so try some new fun.
Well, I think that this really depends on if I have my wife with me or not, because she's not going to want to sleep outdoors. She
That's
will
fair.
100%
Right.
want to sleep in an inn. I mean, I like, being outdoors, so I don't mind, toughening up my shirts and skin a little bit more by sleeping out under the elements in the night sky.
Well, if any of y'all get cold, I have a very thick fur coat, and I have been known to be a heater, so I can just like snuggle up right next to you, and then you'll be set.
Excellent. Perfect.
Aw.
We got our winter camping all sorted out.
And I can even be your pillow. Like I'm just saying,
Just a big
I have
ol'
a dummy thick deer ass.
Just you gotta snuggle up to your dumb thick dear ass friend sometimes.
Yeah.
That's how it is.
Isn't that how servitors sleep? Don't you all
I was
sleep
going
in
to
like
say-
a huddle?
Yeah.
huddle puddle?
I will send here. Wait, I'll make it so you can show stream. Just give me 1 second, because it's
huddle
actually
puddle.
really adorable how they
It's gonna
sleep.
be so cute.
The
Mhm.
puddle.
Oh
In
my.
a huddle puddle. By the way, Dawn, I like that you've leapt into the outstretched fist of that nightmarish creature that's reaching for you all. That's very adventurous of you there.
Yeah, they had their hand out, and it just felt like they were inviting me to come hang out with them. And I was like, ooh, maybe I'll have a ride. Maybe we'll have like tea. Maybe we'll just hang out. So I'm just kind of chilling here with them, and they haven't murdered me yet. So I think we're best friends now.
There you go.
When you get a sec, maybe tell them to brush the
I
Just
don't
saying.
want to be rude, but
No, that-
I don't think their breath smells bad.
Okay. Second. Maybe it's just from my perspective. I am, floating above you all in this ethereal realm,
Yeah.
godlike witnessing. So yeah. Yeah. Anyway, just to rub that in.
Yeah.
All right. What's the last nightmare you remember having?
I've never
Everyone
been
gets
afraid of a
quiet.
dream. I've never been afraid of anything in my dreams, so I.
You've never even had a dream about all your beet crop failing. Oh, did you get it? Did you use?
I
Put
did.
the-
Do you want to show Dawn's character art? It's there. I
Yeah.
did the thing. This is how
Oh
they
my
sleep.
God.
Oh,
That's adorable.
huddle puddle.
Huddle
The
puddle.
puddle. Puddle
So,
of the huddle.
yeah.
And the,
Huddle puddle.
Mhm.
that's adorable.
Oh, that's so cute.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So, Dawn will happily be a pillow.
Oh my god.
All right.
I
you
would
got it,
love
buddy.
to like.
We're gonna
come
have
upon
the
a-
best time.
Can you even imagine like you walking through the forest and you see that? You just be like,
Right. I
Right?
feel like that everyone would just stop and sketch a quick little like I need to remember this forever.
I
Yes.
just need to sear this into my memory.
Okay, now back to Dwid. You've never even had a nightmare about like your beet crop failing, your family like
Well, I mean,
going starving for the winter.
I have occasionally had dreams like that, but I always know that they're dreams, so it's never scary to me.
That's very man.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else? Recent nightmare you want to share?
Recent nightmare.
It was the last
Uh,
nightmare you can remember.
Um, last nightmare was when I was looking one day. I looked down and there was no more coins in my pants. That was my nightmare.
Wow.
It was scary.
Yep.
It was
That
scary.
is scary.
That's a
Sounds
hard life. I've
terrifying.
been without coins in my pants so many times.
No, I mean,
Anyway.
it was like I was down to my last gold piece.
Oh,
Terrible.
Oh, try
Ever.
not even having a copper to
Whew.
my friend.
Give me shivers thinking about it.
I think the last one that really rattled me was walking out past a tavern, and there was a horse tied up, and I went to go say hi, and it didn't want anything to do with me.
Oh,
aw.
oh.
I've never felt.
That's what-
Oh yeah.
That sounds awful.
Thank God
That's
it was
right.
just a dream though. But oh yeah, it felt so real.
The lead guards over there snuffling, laughing.
I mean, this one's a pretty
A mirror
good one,
shoots you a look.
Sorry, dude. It was funny. I mean, goes over there, gives him the dap, you know. I'm sorry, bro.
Those are my go-tos.
Friend, we shouldn't put other friends down for our amusement. That's not very nice.
Okay, I take one gold piece and I slip it down his pride jacket because he's still stuck in his pride jacket.
I feel like you've developed some Dr. Robin-esque practices since your time in
Yeah.
your employ. Slipping gold into people's pants doesn't always solve things. I know it's crazy.
I mean, it solved a lot of my problems, but it also created more problems at some dungeons that I've visited.
Oh.
Yeah, some places they like you to ask first.
They don't like the gold sometimes. They want everything. Silver.
Oof.
Copper. I can't do that. I'm only a gold person. I'm just a gold.
Right.
Solid gold, man. Yeah.
Everyone's after my
I was gonna say, are you a
aluminium.
gold digger, my friend?
Clearly.
No. I'm a gold adversary.
Gotcha.
Nice.
See,
Dollar
this one's a
double
little
deal.
difficult because I would say some of what we've been going through lately has been a little nightmarish.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Too many bodily fluids, too. I don't know why it always
So
ends up
many
going there.
bodily fluids,
Yeah.
always with the bodily fluids. Just as
Wait.
soon as you think you're free, there's more bodily fluids.
Yeah.
Are starting to infiltrate my dreams, and I'm not okay with that.
I think we were in a nursing home, not a prison. But anyway.
We need to start wearing like those raincoats they give you on like waterfall tours.
I'm thinking I'm keeping
Yeah.
my eyes peeled for some wellies
Yeah.
or something, or some ponchos.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
this ain't
doing
sustainable.
we're doing laundry way too often in this party.
You're okay, do it. Breathe.
And there are not
God,
nearly
guys,
enough places
people
to do
just-
that laundry.
Just this conversation alone is almost made
I'm
me puke,
sorry, my
guys.
friend. You got this. Take deep
I know. Well, you had
Figure it
the
out.
ball gag beat vomit, so I don't blame you
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
thinking about it. And I mean, if you vomited now on Squirrel Street, that would, of course, why would that increase my rate? Let's just talk more about the beat ball gag thing.
Oh god, the big.
It's okay.
ball guy.
It's okay. After that happened, before we took them out of their cells, we had to pressure wash.
Oh, hey,
Yeah. That sounds
Y'all may
about
need
right.
to do that again because
Smell too bad.
It's pretty
Smelled way
gnarly.
too bad.
It's pretty
We're
gnarly
trying to
down
like
here.
push that like the beat throw up is actually blood throw up, and then you need to go to the infirmary immediately.
Yeah, that would have been a good angle to work. Now you
Yeah.
talked about it for the head guard, you can't pull that off. But yeah,
No.
that's
Nice try.
No, I
Yeah.
mean like past tense.
past tense. Yeah. And for the pressure washing, did Quillart come in with his trunk and like blast water out of that?
No. I asked him. He said he was busy. So
Gosh. Man, that guy's always busy.
I bet you do lying.
Yeah, apparently he said something about an Eiffel Tower or something about an alchemist, something another. I don't know. He's busy.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
All right.
We need to get someone on that.
Yeah, he does a lot better than I do. I just have a lot of coins in my pants.
in me pants.
Sounds like
I'll
very flex.
slum Dawn. Any nightmares you want to share?
I told you, it's bodily fluids everywhere.
Yes, Dawn. What about you?
Hold on, there's a soundbite playing, and I can't talk while it's playing.
I know.
But yeah, the most recent nightmare I can remember is it's a little bit it was scary. Because I met this friend in the forest, and I ran up to hug him and say hi because friend. But then he like started swinging at me with a knife, and he tried to like cut off my horns. So I kicked him, and then I kicked him again, and then the next thing in the dream, he was lying there, and he looked very different. And then I woke up, and it felt very real, and I didn't very much like it. And yeah.
God. I wish I could hug you right now, buddy. Let me
What,
in.
Hugs back.
You know who he is. I'll find him.
I think I at least with how the dream was, I don't think he's alive to find anymore. But when I woke up, I planted a flower under a tree to say I'm sorry because I felt bad. So, but yeah, yeah.
Oh gosh, honey, that sounds like a terrible dream.
Yeah. Usually my dreams are really nice though, so it's okay. It balances out.
Are you sure that was a?
I mean, it felt really real, but it didn't happen it didn't there was no one there when I woke up, so it didn't happen in this reality at least.
All right.
Done.
Done.
Yeah, but it's okay.
As
It's
I-
okay. I'm over it now, kind of.
Okay. I'll move on.
Okay.
What do you want to have children or not?
I physically can't, even though that was kind of the whole purpose of men in like servitor culture. But not really. I've always liked like exploring, and I've never just enjoyed the idea of like staying with or like, you know, having a kid and then only being able to visit them occasionally. It's just it was never a thing I wanted. I'd rather just be in the fields and like dance around and stuff.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
DeWitt, what about you and Angela?
Well, Angela has been wanting kids for a long time, but you know, I really think that we need to be more financially stable before we bring a child into this world. And I think that's going to be a little difficult since I no longer have a job. Yeah, still haven't figured out how I'm going to tell her that either. So if anyone has any ideas, let me know.
I have no ideas, but I can give her flowers after you tell her to make her less sad.
That might help.
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Just say it wasn't you.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it wasn't you.
What, they quit my job?
Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't quit my job. It wasn't me. It was my boss.
Right,
It wasn't me. It was him.
It wasn't me. It was those adventurers that put a knife to my throat.
You know, I think if we also work on, like, you know, you're working on some next steps too, right? This is not a permanent situation. We've got that hybrid beat idea to like bring you into the next generation of beats.
Yeah, but also
that's industry just like your ancestor.
I know, but that's something that we're gonna have. Like I said, we're gonna have to do that in secret though, because I can't even tell Angela this because she will go and tell the Elder Shrutsons, and then it's
okay. So we're gonna need a
head
backup story for that then. Okay, we got time. We got to work on.
Yeah, she's also probably wondering where I've been. I usually am home by now, so
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah, it's been
say,
a couple weeks.
it's been
Been a couple weeks.
been a
yeah.
while.
I mean, she's used to me going off and going rogue for a little bit, like a week or so at a time, but not usually more than like 2 weeks at a time. She might start getting concerned.
A few of my guards said they heard some crazy lady like screaming in the streets.
Oh, that wouldn't be her.
What's your name?
No, she's very mild mannered. She would never do
Okay.
that. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, I heard somebody yelling about
were
you.
they yelling my
in the
name? They
streets.
were yelling about me.
Yes.
What were they yelling?
Apparently, some lady was asking for you, but I don't know.
Wait, what
I
does
don't
she
know if
look
it
like,
was
though?
She was short, like blonde hair, kind of. I don't know. I don't know her name.
Uh-oh.
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 Ooh.
Oh, that
Do
might
it,
be,
friend.
That might be Grandma Schertzen. Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, she didn't seem very happy.
Yeah, she.
But,
she's usually
Yikes.
the one that gets Angela all riled up and then gets me into trouble. So, ooh, that's not good. That's really
Nobody-
not good of Grandma
Nobody
Schertzen.
said anything to her, but I knew where you were.
All right.
You were
Well,
trapped down here.
on some level, I'm kind of glad that we're locked in the sanatorium so that she can't
get in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's a good
Fair
attitude.
indeed.
That's a
Mhm.
great reframe, my friend.
That's how I'm thinking of the day.
You keep that going.
All right. What about Alslam? Kids? No.
Kids. I mean, I'm not planning on creating any, but I mean, I like kids well enough, and I could see myself adopting a stray or two, like my family took me. That was helpful. I'm real grateful for them.
That is a noble way to go. It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of unparented kids.
There's a lot of kids out there. I don't feel the need to make another one, but I'll help out some that I find along the way if they need somebody. We get along all right.
All right. What about the Goliaths in the crowd tonight? What's the
my.
Goliath take on little Goliath? Babies.
Maybe. I'd have to.
Maybe.
Just that special Goliath hasn't come around, so until I find one who you want to have kids with, and until then,
It's hard to-
going to happen. No,
Yeah, it's hard to find a Goliath in prison. So,
this is a pretty difficult place to meet potential mating partners for sure.
It really,
Yeah.
truly is. Anybody got that goth lady's number?
She left me a little note that said hi, but that was pretty much it. I don't. Maybe that's her number, but
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
I get the
Mhm,
feeling you may see.
You cut out.
Yeah.
I said I get
At
the
least
feeling you may see her again.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, that's wonderful because I didn't get to say hi back to
He's
her.
living in
So
my
I would love
head
to
I
do
rent
feel
that.
like
free.
we needed more of a chance to get to know each other.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know. Depends on your choices.
Fair.
Well,
Um,
we better make the right friggin' choices.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you guys, I mean, clearly, with you guys all being in jail, you've made good choices so far, right?
Oh,
clearly,
absolutely.
Well, okay,
clearly, like
just
we're
so
all
everyone's
I mean,
in
no
the best
judgment.
place.
All right,
I
there
was
is
not
a
in
flawed system
I
at work
mean-
here.
I was.
I mean, they're
Well, you
in
worked in jail for
so-
minimum wage at 12 hours a day. But yeah, right. So you
Yeah.
weren't
I didn't.
in
Yeah.
jail, but you were working in.
Right, I didn't commit a
For-
crime.
I think
is what
we've
I'm
just
saying.
been like accused of stuff too. Like I don't really think we've had like a proper trial or
Right,
any
this
kind
is a
of, like-
jail. It's not prison.
Yeah.
Well, I
This
mean-
system, these law systems are.
If you've seen the books
You've
in
seen the
Dr.
corruption.
Robin's office,
This is
Yeah.
that's
I
judge,
don't like
jury, and
that.
executioner right there.
Yeah,
this is just going right out.
yeah. Her credentials look legit. Let me tell you.
Some of those books smelled pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie. some high quality wood in that paper.
I feel like she maybe slept through some of them classes.
Probably.
She did not, in a polite way. She did not grasp the material.
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't find suitors in here? You had one really nice suitor come for you.
I don't know.
He's had multiple.
I don't know if that would work on a. I don't know if that would work on an anatomical level. I'm not sure if I want to find out.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fair. I've seen those suitors who after him. I don't think I'm gonna find out either.
It's like
That
from the
might
look
not have
that
a good outcome.
Dr. Robin will be pleased to know this.
From the look Amu gave us when he came out of there, that
She
conversation did
seems
not go
pretty
well.
confident that it would be like a successful thing. So who knows? Maybe I'm just being cautious for no reason. But it's
My friend, I mean, I trust you to do what's good for you in the moment, but I would.
I don't know if that's it.
I don't think that's the one for you, honey.
I think there's other options out there.
Yeah, I think we
Probably.
can find you someone better.
Yeah.
I believe in that.
Mhm.
All right, final question, and then you guys can ask me a one.
Ooh, exciting.
Street smart or brain smart? Which are you?
Both.
Nice.
Really both.
Of
Good
course.
answer.
Yes,
The way it's just like yes.
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 The answer is yes.
Alright. Now, I don't
Can
know.
the
Go ahead, Dawn. Didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you go ahead.
Alright. I was going to say, I don't think that this is no offense to you, I don't think it's a well-designed question, because these things aren't mutually exclusive, right?
You can say both.
Right.
Or neither.
But like, for instance, most people who would meet me would not think that, I'm terribly intelligent in terms of book smarts and whatnot. But, do use my brain quite a bit. And, I think I've picked up a lot of life experience along the way, and I try to listen and use that squishy thing between the horns and do some critical thinking. So, and I believe most people would call that street smarts, but I feel like it's a little bit of both.
All right.
Also, hi, Cloud.
Hey, Cloud.
Hi, Cloud. Good to see ya.
Oh
we
my
should
gosh.
let Cloud ask a question.
Cloud asked thoughts on cheese, favorite cheese. We talked about
We
this at the start of our
Yeah.
stream.
We talked about, we had an extensive conversation about cheese. You'll have to watch this one back. It was pretty good.
The conclusion was it depends on the situation. Is it a snacking cheese? Is it a grilling, cooking cheese? Is it a charcuterie cheese? But we had a full conversation about cheese.
I think a lot of our conversations somehow steer to cheese. I'm not mad at it, but
I think that
is it giving you cheese withdrawals? I think.
Oh, for real. Okay. Cloud's next question is, double cheeseburger or McDouble? Wait, I don't know.
What are those? What is that?
What's the difference?
I don't know.
oh, that's a good question. I'll tell you the difference. The McDouble, I think it has one patty that's the same size as the cheeseburger one, but it has 2 pieces of cheese.
Oh.
And then the cheese, the double one only has 1 piece of cheese. But you can't, I don't think you can get one as a meal. So, you can get the McDouble in a meal, but you can't get the cheeseburger in a meal.
That is some detailed information about those.
Well,
Yeah.
if I'm answering is queso, I'm going to obviously have to say the one with the higher cheese percentage, like of the total thing, so the McDouble. As DeWitt, he would have to answer as the double patty. Okay, wait, no.
Wait, Cloud's correcting this again.
Yeah, Cloud's Cloud says the McDouble has 2 patties, but only 1 slice of cheese, and the double cheeseburger has 2 slices. Okay. So
Oh
it's
yeah, that's
queso.
it. And then, but
Yeah.
the McDouble you can get in a meal, but you can't get the double cheeseburger in a meal.
Ah.
Oh.
Which tavern do you guys frequent? I wanna get one.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, as
The old
Melusine,
Backtrack.
I've
as
heard stories.
Melusine, preferably
The old Mac Jack.
either of these, and we're going to a different burger joint.
Yeah.
At McDonald's hamburgers. As also lamb, what the hell are we
Old
talking about?
McDonald's Tavern.
Yeah.
No, forget that.
McDonald's. Ah!
McDonald's Tavern. Yeah, I've never been there.
I hear they've got ride through, and you can like ride your mule food there and get your go.
Oh,
How fancy.
At any time.
just
you can
hop on
like,
Don's back again,
yeah.
and off we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giddy up.
Yeah, as Sir Blap, I also agree. Hopefully, we'll go to somewhere else, like Cough Cough Burger King. Mom, can we get Burger King? But
I've never had Burger King. What's Burger King all about?
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great.
It's
Okay, it's great for here. Shush. I haven't
like
found like
fast
burger
food
places that I
restaurants.
like.
I don't
'cause
mind
I'm
Wendy's
very-
for fast food burgers.
I like
Yeah,
Wendy's
Fair enough.
fast food burgers,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where,
Mixed reviews.
is that?
Yeah,
A sma-
exactly, Cloud. Mixed reviews.
There's
I
a
think a smash
there's a-
burger is pretty good.
there's
or
a-
if you can find a steak and shake. good
Right,
for
right.
two.
Yes.
there's
Yeah, if I
a
have
Oh, I've had Five Guys. Oh wait, are we talking about the same thing?
But
there's a there's a if you know the right place, there's a good Centaur burger joint that I know of.
Wait, like they
Made
Like
of centaurs or
Hold on.
wait a minute, which
Oh,
like
oh
centaurs
my
like to
goodness,
go
are
there.
you just
I'm just saying.
Burger?
There's a joint. I mean, I haven't personally ate there, but they've number. I think it was number 26. I think he said he went there like last week, and it was like really good. But they're actual Centaur burgers. But
as
they're,
in
Getting
made
this
by centaurs.
as in,
Made-
I don't know.
oh,
I don't know.
Oh,
He didn't tell me.
Cloud,
But I mean,
God, and then Cloud's asking about venison, feelings on venison. Dawn.
just cover your
Don,
ears.
baby, it's
Don't
okay.
listen, Don. Just
Don't
listen to any of this.
Well,
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know. He didn't
That's like two
he didn't specifically say.
damn
Serious emotional
Yeah,
damage,
emotional
Cloud.
damage.
It is-
Yeah.
Thank you for the
Damn.
soundbite, Cloud. Oh my gosh.
That one,
Oh,
that one
God.
got mighty personal.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, we'll go. I'll take you guys all out to like a mermaid joint for fish burger. It's 100% mermaid. None of you are mermaids, right? There.
I don't
Um,
think I
No,
can
but I'm
use
Okay.
friends with mermaids.
I mean, there's
I have a friend who had a kangaroo burger. They said it was really good.
I mean,
mean, there's
I have
a-
a rule. I don't eat sentients.
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
if we went to like a vegan burger place?
I mean,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
there's a mermaid bar I
Okay.
know of that's pretty good. I mean,
Okay.
Mm,
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
mermaid?
yeah, mermaid bar.
any mermaiders and like murder mermaiders?
Interesting. Oh, then there is SAD.
It's a it's a it's a flipping experience. You'll have to be there for it.
Yeah.
Maybe
Chat
maybe
is
just
out
go
of
for
control right now.
siren one.
Yeah.
That
they're,
always
Oh.
They-
I have
they-
also eaten mermaid. Don't worry. I've had Five Guys and I've eaten
Friends.
mermaid.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Chat just spiraled really quickly. Thank you, Cloud. So, welcome to the chat.
Yeah.
Hi, Xander.
yeah,
man.
hi. You've given it a great time.
This ain't your grandma's D&D.
Like salmon.
It's like your grandma's D&D.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Okay,
All right.
but to
Like
answer
mermaid
the original
fishing.
question,
I don't even remember what the original question was at this point.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, me either.
Oh my
Or am I-
god.
Something about
different
burgers?
To a boxed meal class.
Cloud.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Guys, I'm not gonna say these are meant to be wholesome questions, but guys.
Nice.
This ain't your grandma's D&D.
No, if we had it, I would say this is a time for a bonk horny jail for both of you.
Yeah.
I can put that in the next map if you want. Yeah.
Cloud,
no
you're
problem.
not innocent.
Yes,
No,
I'm innocent.
yeah, stop
Yeah, I don't think
lying.
so.
I mean, it wouldn't stop me. It's my favorite place, but you know, aside from the freedom.
Free to
Horny
go.
jail.
This started with Cloud asking whether you would prefer a double or a like
how
was
did
it
this-
a double
how did
burger?
Oh, yeah.
This
Do
went,
not,
We got
do
from
not pass
cheese.
go. Do not
We
collect
went from-
$200.
to
Go straight
here.
to horny
went
jail.
from burgers to,
Yeah.
Actually,
to
going from
Five Guys
cheese to
and
Orbeez is
mermaids.
like an average Tuesday. So.
We're good at spiraling.
It's great.
Oh, yeah.
This is a classic right here.
All right. Oh yeah, I said that I'd let you guys ask a question. As DnD'Oprah, time traveling. I'm not a DodecaHeathens. Time traveling. Isohedron from the future. D20 from the future.
There you go.
Thanks again, Cloud, for
Whoa.
rectifying our ignorance.
Now let's see. I know, like recently, I've asked one. Didn't Dawn? And
Dawn asked one. Don't let him ask one again, because I
No.
think it was like, do you like
Okay.
flowers or cookies
yeah,
or
it's not
something?
Dawn's turn.
It was yours. Was are you cool? And I said no, I'm
Oh.
not a narc.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about mhm.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
sweet.
think it's either
I have a question. I have a question about the question first. So we can
Okay.
only ask questions about our past or our present, but not our future, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
Hear me out. Unless Queso like has a question already planned, can Dead Space ask one? Since this might be the only time that he's here to ask one.
Dead Space can ask a question.
If he wants to, of
If you have
course.
one.
He gets all
Yeah,
shy and his voice breaks.
Yeah. Just
This-
like Homer disappearing into the bush.
I'm just a guard. I'm just a guard. They don't pay me enough for this.
nope.
They pay you a lot.
Well,
You get paid 2,000 gold a week. 2,000 gold. You know, a lot.
Yeah, you get
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. You know,
Probably a pretty nice
know,
book with
the back rooms are very expensive in these dungeons. You have no idea.
I think Dwight got like 12
I mean-
copper a for a 12-hour shift.
I mean, I don't remember. Like, it was about like a few weeks ago. I was in a club and like, I don't know. I was pretty blitz, but I remember like a group of people coming in and like somebody walked in my room with. I was hanging out with people and they were trying to like peek in the doors. I don't know. I remember this, but
Spicy.
yeah.
We've had a peeker out around this section. So,
Yeah.
I don't like peekers.
Mega peek.
Mhm.
Mega
Yeah.
peeking. Yeah.
Peeking around where they shouldn't be looking.
Yeah.
That ain't
Right.
right. That ain't right.
Mm.
Little peeking toms.
Gandering.
So my question would be
Gandering and peeking. Poking.
my question is nothing related to that night, but in the past, people have escaped from this insanatorium. I'm wondering if the present day is one of those days
Oh.
or week.
Hmm.
I feel
But
like
see,
that was a
I can-
well-worded way to not ask a future tense question.
Yeah.
I was trying to. You caught me. Okay.
I wasn't
I
doing it
think with-
intentionally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. If I answer a question that is anything beyond what you've already experienced, I will actually explode into 1,000 bits
Okay.
and I cease to exist.
Okay.
So
okay,
therefore, I can't answer.
All right. I got you. Okay.
Don't explode.
Okay.
But I can tell you about things that happened in the past that these guys maybe about, discover, wondered about, but never got the bottom of.
Well, maybe does Dr. Robin and Karen have a past where they were together?
Oh.
Spicy.
Who's to say they're not still together right now?
Even spicier. I love it.
They spend a lot of time in that back area that you're not allowed to say.
The spice
Whoa.
thickens.
It's very thick.
I
And there might
wonder-
be a hint of
I wonder.
That's a
hint
very
of-
thick spice.
cardamom.
I wonder where all this gold
Oh.
comes from. Is my thing. You know, I know I get paid a lot, but like that's a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen the gold
Honest-
coin pooping monster in the back?
I'll be-
Wow, they spend a lot of
I-
time in each other's back
I literally just
be
open my pants and she
I'll be
throws them
clear.
in. That's all I ask, and
It's
then it's on. You know.
Oh, Cloud, you're killing
Search from
me.
the prison.
Cloud
Hours.
is out of control tonight.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Woo, but-
All I'm saying is you should probably wash that gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty sure
wow.
you planted
They
some
spend a
on
lot of
it.
time in each other's back
And then they
alleys.
poop
That's
out the
funny.
gold coins.
Dang, Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Cloud with the spicy
Well-
comment.
I've definitely been to horny jail.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, like you live there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where I am when I'm not here. That's why.
Yeah.
It's
It's
cheap
horny
rent.
jail?
It's cheap rent. It's
Yeah.
cheap rent and you know
And
the pretty good meals. Not bad. Great meals.
Jokes
They
on y'all,
they
we're
serve
going to one of
mermaids.
my favorite places.
You're like
Also-
the Shawshank Redemption of horny jail.
and can we just say, I feel like horny jail is more of a horny heaven because you're with a bunch of other horny people. I feel like people have already talked about this. So
Great.
yeah.
Unless you're in separate
Yeah, everyone locked up there is
cells.
pretty much on the same page.
Yeah.
Depends on what beat farm you came from.
Yeah. They've all been
This is
bonked
true.
for over horniness.
Or you can't actually get to anyone. You can only look at them through the bars.
Mm.
I still
That
feel
just
like
went
Yeah,
that.
that's what
the
I'm saying.
horniness, so that's not. Oof. That might be counterproductive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like if you can see them, you're still gonna do something.
And it's
There-
gonna lead to more bonks.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
So many bonks.
And you don't want to overbonk your prison.
So
Yeah.
what's the next question?
Well,
I think
okay,
that was-
I
So
was,
we're done.
well, I was gonna
Yeah.
ask that since Dead Space is a special guest, that he should get a special guest pass for an extra question, and Dwight should still be able to ask a question.
Agreed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
DnD'Oprah will allow it this one time.
Okay.
Gracious.
Excellent.
Yes, truly.
Thank you. Yes, I am. Appreciate me.
Oprah, I really want to know why I was so sick as a kid, and why any other food other than beets made me sick and vomit until I was in my early 20s.
Well, I think the problem is that anytime you ate anything other than meat, your dad would beat you mercilessly because that betrays the Shrewdsome tradition of beet eating. So now you've developed a vomit response because of all the, not to make a joke, but beating when you didn't eat beet. Do you remember any of this?
Vaguely, I just don't really remember my father being around much. I mean, I know that he raised me, but I don't really have much of a memory of him now that you say that.
You probably maybe wiped it out of your brain because of all the, he beat you pretty bad. I
Did you
mean, he
repress
said it
your
made you bad.
beet eating?
What'd you say?
He would also,
So maybe you repressed your beatings? It's possible.
you beat,
I don't.
This
He
is
also
a serious
would, like-
topic, but it's hard to not laugh.
You know, I really only.
he'd also make you like throw up if you ate anything but beet. You weren't allowed to eat down anything but, again,
That
that's
sounds
the Shrewdsome
very
tradition.
healthy.
See, and I don't
Mhm.
remember any of this. I only remember like shoots and family events and being with
Mhm.
Moses, and then there's like a gap in my memory, and then I was with Angela, and I don't really remember anything else outside of that.
Oh,
Now that is sus right there. Same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that's
Okay, maybe I
Uh-huh.
sounds
don't
like
wanna
we got
ask that
some gaps to
question.
fill in there.
Yeah, I think this is something that we should talk about when the whole world isn't watching and like figure some stuff out.
Right. I feel like we need
Or
to
conversely, we talk about it when the whole world is watching. We have more time to dive into this, and maybe you could, get a little emotional, get DnD'Oprah some ratings. Come on, do
You're
it.
not gonna
Hey.
get me to cry. It's not gonna happen.
Dearest DnD'Oprah friend, it sounds like you're
Dawn and I
trying to
gave you-
extort my friend.
Yeah, and Don and I gave you some tears tonight.
Well, I already know. I
Yeah.
already know what you could caption the.
That was good.
I know what you could caption this on your news report.
Oh.
The
Huh?
beats beat down.
Wow. Thank you.
God damn,
Wow.
my guy. Dog damn indeed.
Or don't beat around the beats.
Oh lordy.
Bro.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'm like behind on the chat. I was
Bruh.
looking over at this one.
Bruh.
Mhm.
Bruh.
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 Oh
Alright.
man. Well,
All right, that's
that
wraps us
I
up,
think
huh?
that's the end of our.
That's a wrap.
stream.
Yeah.
So back to where we left off, right?
Yeah.
Back to your cells.
Mhm.
Back to yourselves,
Back to
prisoners.
yourselves.
Sorry, residents. Residents.
Residents.
This is
I
the
don't
Yeah.
plan on being a permanent resident of this place. I hope you know.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what
me
they.
and
That's what they all
I-
say.
Mhm.
yeah.
We still got some shock therapy to go through, guys.
Well, I'm pretty sure.
And so many
Dr.
lobotomies.
Robin likes
All
me,
the
so
lobotomies.
I'm gonna
I
be
think that-
assistant to Dr. Robin
Yeah.
in no time, or assistant Dr. Robin. Yeah, I like that title better. I'm gonna be assistant
If
Dr.
you-
Robin.
If you become
It's
the
After the
Yeah.
lobotomy.
Oh, well.
You gotta have
I'm pretty sure she
lobotomies
said
first.
no lobotomy for me, is what I remember.
That's what she said. But
That's what she said.
what she says and what she does are very, very different things.
I mean,
Mhm.
it's totally different. When she told me to put the ball gag in your mouth, that's
Yeah, that's the sign. That's the secret code for this one gets a lobotomy.
yeah.
Oh, she didn't,
Oh.
thankfully.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
didn't have a ball gag. I'm free. Yes.
I did not either. All right.
For now. Yeah.
for now.
I can just like not talk if that'll not get me a ball gag. Don says as like sweat rolls down his face because he
Like, we
can't
should-
not talk.
Yeah, we should. We got this. Let's play the quiet game.
Yeah, I'm great at this game.
I mean, you guys got out of your pride jacket, so you are definitely. I mean, you didn't hear that.
You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
I
Dead
don't
Space doesn't know that.
Yeah, we're still in it. Very snug.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I was opening up that loud door to the basement. What's up?
Ah, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay,
these,
perfect.
these jackets are just really well made. Very well
Yeah.
constructed.
Uh-huh.
I can't move a
They're
muscle.
so tight and secure.
Uh-huh.
Well,
I think the chat should
What do you mean? I
Yeah.
loosened yours a little bit. I was being
Oh.
nice to you.
I think it might have accidentally made it tighter. It's
Mm.
I don't
Is it
know.
chafing? Because mine's been chafing too.
So tight.
Oh
So
my
chafy.
God, the chafing. Oh, I need
Very
to go
tight.
All
get
I'm gonna
salve after
say
this.
is Dawn is so offended. Cloud, venison wrap? What? Do you hate Dawn? What's going on?
What's going on?
Like, Dawn just sheds a single tear at the thought of like one of his friends in a wrap. like it's just a wrap, but it has his friend's
Nah.
face on it, and he's just like,
Oh no.
Oh!
They've got to be. She
Aw.
has got to be talking about just thinking about making a crochet shawl for them, right? Right, Cloud.
Right?
Exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like
I'm sure
a wrap.
that's it.
Like a patch. Like a patch.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Well, before
Okay.
we go, do we have anything? I know that we have the Wednesday. We're not streaming on Wednesdays. Oh my gosh, I'm being attacked by my dog.
Yes,
Frida, get out.
Frida!
No, Frida. Okay, I have to ignore her. That's why you keep seeing me do like this. Is because if she can't see me, then she doesn't jump on me as much. Yeah, so we're ignoring her.
Right.
I wish that worked for humans too. You just like
Right,
Just
Sorry, what did you say?
So we moved the
So-
stream to Wednesdays, so we
Yeah.
will see you this Wednesday at 7-ish
Mhm.
p.m. Pacific time.
Yes.
And then Melusine Rises, our Al-Salam, just started their study stream today, and it was awesome.
Yes.
So if
Yes.
you need to get some work
Mhm.
done, you should go check out their stream. All of the all the channels are linked. If you're on mobile, it's in the extension, the featured channels, and you can click on it and follow the other party members. And then on
Mhm.
PC, you just scroll down below the video feed here, and it should be down below.
ooh.
Yes,
and
and
then-
we'll be doing another study stream Tuesday night at 7 Mountain.
Okay,
Just
so
a short
tomorrow.
one.
Tomorrow, 7 Mountain Time, which is 6 p.m. Yeah, 6 p.m.
Isn't
Pacific
tomorrow-
time.
Tuesday. Tomorrow's Monday.
yeah.
Holy
Tomorrow
shit,
is
Monday. I just
Star
got a
Trek.
whole other day of my life back. That's what
Right.
we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow we have Star
Tomorrow we're
Trek.
doing Star Trek.
Which
Uh-huh.
I will
Uh-huh.
see some of you people in the chat there tomorrow. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
So
Yes.
do it. So what? Once my book is on Amazon, can we update a link for purchase my book
Oh,
under
hell
my
yeah.
thing?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Of course we can.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Star Trek. But yes, and yeah, keep your eyes open for our awesome DM's book that's coming out. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh no.
I did a little cover art premiere tonight.
Yes,
Oh no! Oh,
my
maybe
gosh.
my book will be in Dr. Robin's bookshelf.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like
That would be hilarious.
It's the
I
only
feel
one
like
worth
every
looting.
time. Right, I feel like every time that there's a book that we find at a place, it's just going to be your book. Like you're just going like every
Just
single time.
relentless
There's like,
promo.
yeah,
With
there's
the,
like
with the
there's-
Amazon link on it. Oh, title
Yeah.
is Amazon link. Weird.
Oh, weird, yeah. But it's like, oh, yes, you walk into the room and there's a book on the table. And one of us goes to open the book. It's a Festival Goer's Guide. I
This
forget
one
the
is
title.
really
But
popular around these parts.
yeah,
Seriously.
yeah, everyone just seems to love it.
All right, this is great promo. I'm writing these ideas down right now.
Go for it.
Chad,
Dawn will absolutely take your book and cherish it forever.
Yes. All right. Well, I think that's all our plugs that we have. We will see you guys
Mhm.
Wednesday for
Yeah, we-
actual
That'd be good.
storyline advancing.
Yes.
This is just our Q&A that we do once a month.
Mhm,
DnD'Oprah will see you the first Sunday in July. Holy shit, it's already June. So first Sunday
Wow.
next month, and then we'll see the rest of you for the storyline on Wednesday,
Mhm.
which is
Yeah,
not
good
HTV.
boy.
Thanks, stream. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, stream.
Bye, guys.